True Hollywood Story got a chance to sit down with mascot Orange Man Cowboy from the minor league hockey team, the Denver Pylons.
Even growing up as a little buckaroo, I knew two things. I wanted to be a cowboy, I wanted to be a mascot. So when I grew up, I went to the mascot academy and I just did what's natural to me. I became a mascot cowboy. The rest is history.
Cowboy, are the Denver Pylons truly a minor league hockey team, or are you the mascot of a recreation beer league hockey team?
Well, you just put a burr in my boot already. Next question.
Okay, Cowboy, take us back to 1999. This is when Howler the Yeti, a friend of yours, was fired from the Colorado Avalanche for getting in a fight with a Chicago Blackhawks fan at McNichols Arena. There was an opening and you auditioned for that. Tell us about it.
Them Chicago fans are about as pleasant as an outhouse breeze. Well, after old Howler got fired for tussling with that Chicago fan, there was an opening, and how about a cowboy? And they weren't having it. And I told them I wouldn't treat a dog the way you just treated me. And then lo and behold, and all of a sudden they got a dog mascot. Imagine that. Then I went and interviewed with the Denver Broncos because they already had Thunder the horse. Figured they could use a cowboy. They went with another horse. And now they got two horses.
After those auditions, you were on your way to rock bottom. What happened?
Whiskey, chew, and Jezebels.
During this downward spiral, weren't you also being sued by another cowboy for copyright infringement? Particularly your rootin' tootin' catchphrase?
Rootin', tootin', Rocket Mountain Shooting Gallery. Yeah!
Who you're dealing with? I'm the hootin'est, tootin'est, shootin'est, bobtail wildcat in the West.
It's ongoing litigation. Can't talk about it. Yosemite Sam, that tenderfoot. If his brains were dynamite, he wouldn't have enough to blow his nose. He couldn't pour piss out of a boot if it had a hole in the toe and directions on the heel.
Unemployed, being sued, and drinking heavily, Cowboy had some dark days, but things were about to change.
Every true cowboy has a horse. My horse Blue saved me. I was face down in the gutter on Colfax Avenue, and I had a nudge from my horse Blue, and I looked up at him, and he pulled me up on his back. I passed out in the saddle, and Blue rode like a one-horse stampede. I woke up in a beautiful mountain valley, and it was magic. Magic. Hee-haw! After I got the magic, I started altitude training. You know what that is. Running up mountains all day long. Up and down mountains. All day long. Yeah. When I came down from the mountains, I was a brand new cowboy. And I realized my dream of becoming a mascot with the greatest hockey team there ever was.
Cowboy, is there any drawbacks to being the Pylons mascot?
Yeah, their hockey equipment smells like a mildewed saddle blanket after it had been rid on a sore back horse 300 miles in August.
We're doing this interview during times of crisis. Cowboy, what are your thoughts of this ongoing pandemic?
Right now, everybody's nervouser than a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. You would have told me that Denver could get shut down by 19 corona varmints running around. I never would have believed it. I'd say to the people of Denver, if you haven't fallen off a horse and you ain't been riding long enough, what are you gonna do? Lay there and bleed? Or are you gonna get up and saddle up and ride? Denver, just like I did, you gotta climb back up on your horse, ride hard, hold nothing back. That's the cowboy way, and that's the Denver Pylons way. Yeah!
That concludes our interview with Orange Man Cowboy. You can see his horse Blue in his pasture out at the airport, and when the season returns, you can see the only beer league hockey club with a mascot, the Denver Pylons, play in the Rocky Mountain Hockey League, and you can be sure they're the rootinest, tootinest, shootinest hockey club east, west, north, or south of the Rio Grande.